So, you might be wondering why I am active on YouTube today. Uh, um, like, you know, um, cause it's a school day, and it is currently a school time. Like, it's a noon 14 right now. Noon 14, that is 12:14 p.m. Um, on a Friday. I should be at school. The reason why I'm not is because I did a little goofy, silly thing yesterday. See, it was lunchtime, and, I don't have anyone to talk to during lunch. See, like I did last year, but nearly all my friends were seniors, and, so, didn't, see, yeah, they've graduated. So now, the only person I think there's Mackenzie. My friend Mackenzie might have the same lunch wave as me, but I don't really know. I guess I should probably, I think she does, so I guess I'm thinking that maybe I'll start, actually talking to her during lunch, because I gotta do that. I'm getting lonely. Um, Other than her, the only person that I know has the same lunch wave as me that I, am friends with is my ex-boyfriend Jacob, and, he doesn't want to talk to me. He always is on his phone with his headphones in, and he's just not a terribly social guy. Um, and I think that he probably has more negative feelings towards me than he has openly expressed. I think, and I don't care too much because it's mutual. The feeling is mutual. I have kind of reflected upon our relationship, and the issues have become more glaring. They have. Anyway, I do have to talk about the silly goofy thing I did, because this is getting a little bit off topic. So, I was at lunch yesterday, no friendos to talk to pretty much, just all on my own. So uh, after I ate lunch, I went outside of the cafeteria and started just hanging out, around campus, which you're allowed to do, During lunch, we're allowed to go outside, which is good, you know. It's good. And, I got bored, of course. Uh, and, first I went to the bathroom, had me a piss. Splish splash. That's the sound of the urine. It splishes and splashes, you see. You know? You know? Yeah. Yeah. Yes. And, so, yeah, I've gotten a bit, I've gotten a bit weird. I've gotten, weirder since, I stopped making YouTube videos, because, I've been quite isolated from human society, and I go most days not talking very much. I've little, opportunity to speak to people. Not absolutely no opportunities, but not very many. And so therefore, I kind of stay in my head a lot. I'm very much in my head with my little imaginary friends. And I don't know, I don't remember if I've talked about my imaginary friends on this channel. I probably have. It would be crazy if I haven't. But yeah, so it's I'm kind of in an echo chamber of my own thoughts, and it makes me go, insane. So yeah, anyway, I got bored at lunch, and there's this big gray metal box next to the art building. It's attached to the art building, and it's got these big metal solid tubes connected to it that connect to the art building, joins them together. And, so I did this thing. I've done it before, at least once or twice, where I climb up on the metal tubes, and then I was about to like climb up onto the box, but right then the bell rang, meaning, lunch is over and it's time to go back to class. So I was a little frustrated. I was like, damn, I wanted to play on the box. And, wouldn't we all, man? It's such a delightful box, big and grey and just cool looking and, and stuff. I still have the feelings of childhood of wanting to play. All I want to do is play, it's quite sad. Poor little me. Poor little me. So, with frustration in my heart, I jumped off of the metal tubes, and I fell in a bad way. My landing was bad, and I hurt my ankle pretty fucking badly. I don't think it's broken. I haven't gone to the doctor, but damn, it really hurt. And it swole up like really badly. I couldn't really get back up at first, and then a couple of girls, a couple of girls I didn't know them. They came up to me and they were like, are you okay? And I was like, no. They're like, do you need us to help you up? And I was like, yeah. And they did. They were like, are you gonna be okay? Like, can you go back to class? And I was like, I don't think so. And so, yeah, so they got the nurse, and the nurse came up to me and was like, what fucking happened, man? She didn't cuss. She didn't say what fucking happened. I just, yeah. She said, what happened? What's going on? And I'm like, I did something stupid. I jumped off of those little pipes connected to that metal box. And, yeah, she was a little bit mean. She was like, I don't know, she kinda, that nurse always has a bit of an attitude. Always has. Always has. All my experiences with her, and also, from what I can tell, other people also, have described this attitude she has. So it's not just like her and me, it's like her and everybody. Yeah, she's always a bit rude. So, like, she was like, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Because you did something stupid, and you hurt your ankle, and she confirmed that it was swollen. I am thankful for that she had the decency to not gaslight me about it. I was afraid that, like, her being a little rude woman would have been like, you're not hurt, walk it off, go back to class. But she wasn't like that. She was like, yeah, it's swollen, it's messed up. Can you walk? And I was like, kinda, hurts though, kinda, hurts though. And, so I was like, well, what I want to do is go home. I would like to go home. And she was like, okay. And she took me to the office, and I waited in the, yeah, okay. She took me to the office, she called my mom, talked to my mom, then I talked to my mom on the phone a little bit, and then, yeah, we confirmed that my mom was gonna come pick me up. And then I waited in the office a while, and the nurse went to go get me an ice pack, and then she brought it to me, and the ice pack helped, and that was good. And my mom came and got me, took me home. She wasn't mad at all. I'm grateful for that, because the circumstances of this injury were very goofy. Quite a goofy, like, turn of events, So, yeah. And, like, I'm glad my mom wasn't mad, Especially since, like, she got called during her sleep. She gets quite cranky when, her sleep gets disturbed, So, like, Yeah. I'm glad she wasn't terribly infuriated by this event. And yeah. Sorry, my computer screen just went black for no reason. Sometimes it does that and it's weird. Um So, like, yesterday, getting around the house was difficult, very difficult. Like, I could only really make it to the bathroom because, like, luckily the bathroom is right by my door. Like, it's really just right around the corner from my room. So I could walk to the bathroom, but it was really hard and very painful. Like, with every step, I would be gasping and wincing in pain. And, it sucked and stuff. But like today, after I had a good night's sleep, it has gotten a little better. Um, I can now get to the bathroom and the kitchen without feeling like I'm going to pass out from pain. I should mention that, like, right after, like, flashback to when it initially happened, when I had initially hurt myself, and those girls were trying to help me walk, I was feeling very dizzy and lightheaded. Like, I don't know if it was from the pain or from something else, I'm not sure, but, like, that event caused me to feel, like, very odd. I felt lightheaded, I felt very thirsty, and, um, like kind of tired. Like it fucked me up, man. And then like yesterday, there was a point where I was trying to walk to the bathroom, and and I got that same feeling again of like lightheadedness and thirst and stuff like that. And that's really it's a little scary, you know. Quite unpleasant, you know. But anyway, today now it's a bit better. It's like I can make it to the different to the necessary places in my house, like the kitchen and the bathroom and stuff. But it's like obviously not, it's not good enough that I can go to school. Like you have to do a good bit of walking at school. Like my classes are far away because the campus is really big. So my classes are far away, and there are stairs. I could not fucking do stairs. That would fuck me up, dude. Especially since, like, my backpack recently broke. So, like, yeah, like, one of the straps is now broken, and I have to, like, carry it with just by, like, one strap on my shoulder. So it's, like, hard for me to, like, maintain my balance. And, like, imagine hobbling around with, like, one fucked up ankle, and you've got this, like, fucked up backpack and everything, and I've got, like, a purse. It would be really hard for me to, like, just walk at all. So, I'm staying home. And that is, yeah, yeah. And it's like, even changing my position in my bed is hard. I have to sit a certain way, or I don't put any weight on my ankle. Like, I can't cross my legs, I can't sit Indian style, or crisscross applesauce, or whatever you want to call it. I think calling it Indian style is a little weird. Like, is that racist? Kind of feels racist. Feels a little racist to me. Not like the most racist, but not the least racist either, you know? Yeah. Indian people didn't invent a way of sitting. And by the way, does it refer to Native Americans or Indian people from India? I don't know. Either way, it doesn't make sense. I don't think that any particular individual or group invented this way of sitting. It's literally just something that's probably definitely existed since the beginning of humanity. You can't name it after like a nationality or racial group or anything like that. It's crazy, dude. Has anyone ever thought about that? Have you ever given it any thought? Or maybe you haven't even heard of it referred to as Indian style. Maybe you don't know that. maybe you never heard of it before, but yeah. Anyway, I can't sit like that now because that means I would have to like put one leg like kind of weighing upon the ankle, and that's painful. So I have to sit in certain ways that don't hurt my ankle, and it hurts for me to just like change position and stuff like that. It's quite a hindrance. Kind of sucks, dude. Kind of sucks, man. So yeah, I think I'll probably be like capable of like walking around by like Monday. Probably. I'll probably be able to return to school on Monday, but I think that like I'll still be limping a bit for like a while. I think I'm gonna be limping for a while, you know. I might have to like get an excuse. Um like they might have to allow me to be late to my classes for a bit because I might not be able to get there on time in my state even within 3 days, like even after recovering over the weekend. I don't know. We'll just have to see what happens. All right, see you later, man. Have a nice day and stuff. Don't break your fucking ankle. I didn't break mine. It's just fucked up a little bit, but not broken. I think I would know if it was broken. I think I would. Goodbye.